Hi guys, this is my editing tutorial. First you want to zoom in all of your clips. You want to just zoom them in to where they fit perfectly, where you don't see any black. And then you want to add in your keyframes. It's the diamond and it has a plus or minus symbol in the top right corner of it. Add that to the beginning and end of each clip. Next you want to go to your first keyframe and zoom it in, or you can go to your last keyframe and zoom that one in. Okay, next you want to add in your graphs. I always use Flow 2. I think it looks best. So I just do that on all of my photos. Okay, next you go to the last keyframe and you find opacity. And you want to drag it down to 60. And you want to do that for every single last keyframe. Okay, next you want to go to overlay, add overlay, library, click on the white one, and it's 6 seconds long. You want to drag that over your first clip, like so. Zoom it all the way in. Put your splice on overlay and then bring it down to 35. Go to animations, go to out, and then you want to find fade out. And you want to drag that over the whole clip. Next, you want to just duplicate that and put on each clip. And make sure that each one has it over the full clip, not just on part of it. Now you just want to watch it through a few times, make sure that you like the way it's turning out. Now you want to go to overlay, add overlay, find your watermark, drag that down to the bottom, not entirely to the bottom, just mostly. And then you want to put your splice as overlay, and then just leave that there. Now you want to go to library, and it was right there, but background has it. You want to grab the gray one, that one that I picked. You want to drag it over your full clip. Same thing with your watermark. Now on your gray overlay, you want to go to transform and resize. You want to click the square 1:1. Drag that to most of the edit, most of the size. Then you want to go to mask, rectangle, and then invert. You want to drag that so it's a really thin border. You can do a thicker border if you like. Next, you want to go to splice. Oh, you want to go to, what is wrong with me? You want to go to splice, and then you want to go to the last one, dodge. Keep it at 100. Then it should give you that little border. And then you just want to set your watermark at the bottom of that on the center and make it to where it like almost touches your little thing. Next, you want to go to add overlay in library. Then you want to go to the 6-second black one. And then slow it way down, which won't change how it looks. And you just want to cut it and delete the last part and drag that to where it fits your video. Bring that to full size. Go to mask, rectangle, invert. Click on the rectangle, go to feather, go to 29. Round corners, you want to bring that to 75 or 4. I don't know, I'm trying to do 4. You want to drag that to, this is where I mess up a lot. Make sure it's at 0 degrees tilt, unlike whatever the heck I'm doing here. You just want to drag that to a good size, to where you think it'll look good. And then you just want to watch it through a few times. Next, you want to go to effects, video effects. You want to search play pendulum. Click the first one. Intensity, I like to bring it down to like 6 or 7. I'm not really strict on this one. And then sharpen to 0, I do that in a second. But you want to drag that over your whole video. So it'll just add that little thing where it like moves a little. This is where I set my sharpen to 0. Now you want to go to filters, press search, go to I use Berlin. You can use really anything that you think will look good. I use Berlin and drag it down to like 20 something, 30 something. Drag that over your full video. Now you want to do your text. First you want to write in your words, which I like to censor my words. And my keyboard doesn't like that. I go to the second preset, my fonts. I go to my fonts. I click on Giglio Faziosia or whatever. I like to make my text pretty small. I usually animate my text, but for this one I didn't. Center that. Then just put it over your clip, and then since mine is just the same 2 words repeating, 3 words repeating multiple times, I'm just going to duplicate it and change colors. At last, you want to go to export and export it out of CapCut. And that's it.